Hey, it's Richard Stroud on Black Hat Football with Kimball on offense here against Manteca. Ooh, at the West High contact camp. Two Valley Oak League teams, a little more serious from them than it might be against somebody else. Hey, they're going to play again sometime in October, November. It's going to be for real there. Nice chance to establish who's king right now. Manteca's got a lot of their second teamers in on defense. Even the second team is big. They're big everywhere. Kimball, a little more athletic. You know, size-wise, they don't match up with Manteca. But they got the wing T this year. Still looking for a new head coach. Charlie Spike says he's been coach. He was coaching last year. He's back. Him and the staff have kind of been running things while the school tries to decide who the next head coach is going to be. Kimball going to the wing T. They don't have the big lineman like Manteca does, so they're not going to be able to line up and just power through it. You know, Kimball's never going to say, hey, we're coming to this hole, here we go. Manteca, they're going to try some of that this year. So Kimball's got the wing T, hoping to use some deception. The idea, like Oakdale's shown in the last 10, 15, 20 years, you don't need giant linemen to be successful in the wing T. You need precision, you need technique, you need everybody to know what they're doing. All 11 guys running the same play. Nice little flip pass for the 20 yards by Kimball. Yeah, that's kind of the Kimball offense right there. They do some wing T, but they'll also get that quarterback outside the pocket. They make some nice throw. They'll try to use his feet to kind of create action downfield. Who's playing quarterback right now? Miro? Okay. Hey, they got Miro at quarterback. You know, when they have rosters, I'll be better with first and last names, okay? Anyway, hey, they've had some nice plays here against Manteca. Just a little bit away. But again, hey, that's why you come to the contact camp, okay? So plays like that, if you miss them now, when September, October rolls around, hopefully they turn into touchdowns rather than incompletions. Kimball's going to break some big plays. I don't know how many long drives they're going to have. Again, just because they're not the kind of grinded out team that, you know, the Valley Oak League seems to have. You know, like, hey, even Sierra, even though they're not the big power team, they still have some nice long drives. Between Sonora, Oakdale, Manteca. Hey, East Union's going to the wing T too. There are a lot of teams that just like to get the ball and just kind of keep it for a while. And a nice little gap. Sorry, it's phone somebody runs out of their shoe. Hey, it's a nice day for Kimball here, okay? Manteca leaps and bounds, in all honesty, above Kimball. And Manteca's got a great program. They've had it for years. Hey, Coach Eric Reese, easy to say, he has his best team since his teams in one section. Probably the Andre Patterson team. They won it with Michael Turner, and I think they won it in Andre Patterson's senior year. This team is the best team since then. Best offensive line since maybe even before then. Certainly got the size. All across the side, all across the front line they do. You know, they go to the corral this year. Eric Reese was telling me earlier, he's never won at the corral. It's incredible. I can't tell you what his winning percentage is, but it is really, really good. But he's never won at Oakdale, which is a shocker. Point of proud for Oakdale too. You know, they don't lose at the corral. When they lost to Sierra a couple years ago, those people were just absolutely stunned. You know, I'm trying to think of league losses. Nice run, pushing forward. League losses at the corral for Oakdale. Like I said, Sierra, and even then it took a 50-yard field goal to take a big part in the win. Sierra, I want to say, kicked 3 field goals that night. It was a phenomenal night for Anthony Hall. I want to say 50-51, and then he won it with probably a 35-40-yarder. Nice pressure kick for him. Aside from that, I'll tell you what, Kimball, East Union, you know, Sonora. No, I can't remember any of those teams winning at the corral. That was Sierra's only win there. Lathrop Western Ranch, never won at the corral. And this is going to be a touchdown. That's a nice little run. Yeah, it's nice for Kimball, okay? Hey, nice little play like that. They move the ball downfield, they make some throws, they get Manteca looking for the short passes and the runs, they'll end around. Very exciting.